Meek Mill said he's looking for $5 million for his next book, album.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Relationships have always been a cornerstone of human experience, but the way we form them, maintain, and even end them has evolved dramatically in the modern era. Technology, shifting societal norms, and changing expectations have redefined what it means to be in a relationship. Technology has revolutionized how we meet and interact with potential partners. Though it's made it easier to meet with potential partners, it also poses new challenges. Traditional gender roles have been redefined in modern relationships. Women are increasingly independent, and men are more open to expressing vulnerability. This shift has led to more egalitarian partnerships where responsibilities like childcare, housework, and financial contribution are shared. Modern relationships often emphasize individuality and personal growth. While this is healthy, it can sometimes create tension when partners struggle to balance their personal goals with the needs of the relationship.
All right.
This nigga's insane. Yeah, I'm good.
Let me see what else is important or unimportant. Let me hit my list. Let's see.
Shit niggas are due for some
Meek Mill, because I did want you guys' opinion on this. Meek Mill tweeted, which is one of my favorite things to do. He tweeted, pull it up, Freed, pull it up, Freed, pull it up, Freed. Meek Mill said he's looking for $5 million for his next book, album, and short film. And he's not understanding why labels are lowballing him.
All right, I got the tweet.
Let's do it.
I need $5 million in funding for book, album, and short film. These label deals not looking fair at all. They ruined the game, basically. But I can reboot the whole thing. Why can't I get the same attention as a tech investment in rap? What the hell?
Distinguished panel.
I agree with him.
There's a slight difference.
Distinguished panel.
I agree with him.
Let's fight.
The numbers don't. It's the numbers that surprise me. I don't know enough about music business numbers at this point to know what he should deserve. I know the book industry. If I was giving out a book deal to Meek Mill, I'd probably give him somewhere between $500,000 and $1 million.
Okay.
So I'm like, that's one of the five.
That's one.
And then so now I'm thinking about a short film. I don't think it's worth that much. Like if I. And I don't. And y'all can answer the music question. And so for me, the question was more like, why would he need a capital investment?
No, I think the dollar amount that we focusing on is one thing. I think what he's trying to say is that when these tech startups happen or when any other companies happen, they go get seed capital. So why couldn't a hip hop artist go get seed capital and pay your investors back and circumvent the label?
They do.
I think that's genius.
Yeah,
I don't do that. Again, I don't know.
TLC did it.
Yeah.
Did they?
So did I think De La Soul maybe? Someone else did.
But
a couple people have
Yeah,
done
it was
that.
De La. Yeah.
I'm talking about
Crowdfunding.
So what he's exactly. What I'm saying, he's the idea. Maybe the $5 million might be off, maybe 2, 3, whatever the case may be. I still think that we complain about the label so much. What he's saying makes sense to me. But I'm not in the music business.
But what if they offering them 2, 3?
But they might be offering 5. But they might be offering 2 for their control of your shit. Whereas if you just busting down the investors back on a percentage basis from an investment perspective, then you own your shit.
What if they don't think it's a sound investment?
I was just getting ready to. That's what it sounds like. Because again, this is the same Meek who brags about being friends with Robert Kraft, Hove, what's my man from Philly, Michael Rubin, who got that.
Speak to that. That's a good point.
In abundance.
That's a great point.
So
maybe they follow him on Twitter.
If these are your people and they don't believe in it enough to give you that, then maybe it's, and they're professionals at this. This is what they do. So maybe it's not as a sound investment as you think it is. So
well, the difference in tech is that the return on a movie or album or book is nowhere near is likely to be as high as a tech if it works.
If the tech hit.
If it works.
I was about to say,
works.
because it's mad
album
tech
got a hit
shit.
too.
Yo, it's mad tech shit that don't hit.
Album got a hit too.
But the upside is huge in tech.
Upside is crazy.
There's more hope in the tech that failed than whatever Meek is talking about.
And I want Meek to win. I love Meek. I sincerely like. I think an album from him would be great. I think a book from him would be great. A film would be great. But it's not the same as a tech investment. A tech investment, you invest $1 million hoping to become a billionaire.
Right.
You know. Right. You don't invest in a book or a film or album to get 1,000 times return on your investment. I ain't seen. I mean, I've never seen it unless you. It's
unless you invest in low.
I'm not going to shit on what he had to say. I think he's on the right route, even if I disagree with the tweet. Sometimes you need to be forced into your independence.
True. So let's say this, right, from an investment perspective. My bad. Go ahead. Pardon.
You could also find investors and be independent. But when the entire field, and I'm only taking this from his tweet, when the entire field is saying you way off in the numbers, you got to go yourself and prove them wrong and find your own metric. Just listening, a book, a short film, I've never seen a rapper's short film benefit anybody but the rapper.
Yeah.
Like, that's just the truth of it. Like, as artists, we have to start finding different ways to either prove our worth or show our worth. But it's not in short film. That's ancient verbiage if you're trying to get a deal in 2025. A book, I'm with Mark. It's not. We're gonna give you $1 million.
That's generous.
If that. And in music today, where you on your independent journey, it's not worth that if you're asking for it. I'm not saying it's not worth it, but if you're asking for it, there's nobody that's of sound mind that's giving Meek Mill, unless it's your own boy, unless it's your friend. And in that case, you should do it yourself so you can not be the talent. See, that's why we be having multiple conversations. It's some niggas that want to spend their life being the talent, and they're fine with that.
True. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get to talking like you want to sit in other seats and you're not really ready to strap that belt to do that. And I think that's where
put up your own money.
I think that's where Meek is right now. Exactly. I think that's where I said that about Ye back when he was beefing with them, and I'm like, yo, get the money, build your own factories, get your own. If you want to go to war, then go to war. The same with Meek. Nobody's giving Meek $5 million for none of this shit he talking about, and I'm dying for a new Meek project.
Can't wait for it.
I'm a huge Meek fan. That's not happening. Like, now we just tweeting shit now.
That's it.
And I'm with Mark. You kind of got to wonder why you don't invest your own. I know there's the age-old saying, spend
somebody
their
else's
money.
money. Yeah.
I just think you need to know when that's applicable. I think there's times where that's correct. I think there's times where that's incorrect.
not knowing nothing. He might not have $5 million to put into that like that.
Or if I can't get their money, then I'll spend mine.
Call Hove. Call the names you mentioned, Michael Rubin. Call all of your multi-millionaire...
Billion. Those are B's.
Multi-million and billionaire buddies. I remember when I was broke and I needed a car and I didn't have no good sense. And I called Andre Iguodala up. Yo, I need to put a car in there. I said, get the fuck off my phone.
You serious?
That nigga dunked on you.
Fuck you. Why'd you ask him?
Huh?
Y'all that cool?
No. I just said I was ignorant, unaware, naive, young, all of the words that you could put with being that young and desperate. It was desperate. It was just desperate.
Wow.
Shout out to him. That's my guy, though.
I love Andre Iguodala.
Yeah, me too. That's my man. All right. A few people I need to...
That nigga tomahawk to your head.
Off the backboard.
Yo, get the fuck off my
Who this? No, but first he said, who this? My bad. Go ahead. Introduce that.
Look at your face, yo.
My fault. That's my bad. That's peace.
Yeah, tomahawk. Yeah, go ahead.
Catch the nigga called Andre Iguodala for a car. That's the wildest shit I've ever heard.
You can't just let that go.
I just sat down for... Are you serious?
Oh, man.
And y'all wasn't tight like
Yo,
that.
why you ain't never tell nobody that story? This might be why.
Oh, man.
I just didn't tell you guys.
You ain't no ish back then? Nobody else had credit?
You ain't had no chicks?
Oh, man.
That's what niggas was doing.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, yo.
Holy
I got here at the right time.
That's great,
amazing.
bro. Oh, man.
This is him
I
at the
hope he
6 or
responds to this because I need
Yeah,
to hear
please.
how.
I need...
Bro, please.
Go on one.
Go live. I don't care.
Yo, go on anybody's show and bring
He
this
ain't
up.
gonna say nothing bad about me.
I just need to hear how
Andre
that-
Iguodala loves me.
I understand that.
Not enough. Not enough to get the whip.
I think this is a really funny joke.
But
Also, it makes me want to return fire.
Oh my God, yo.
Man,
I hate when niggas just, why niggas just can't be the joke?
I just feel like that should be explained.
Nigga, be the joke.
To a couple niggas who I know they business.
Oh, nigga, I put a few.
Y'all having a lot of fun.
Antoine ain't never had no car in nobody's name. You can't say nothing about me, nigga.
Well, because a few of the girls said no.
I've never tried to put a car in a
Don't
girl
get an
name.
attitude with me.
I did.
Don't get an attitude with me.
And all of mine that was mine would have said yes, nigga.
No, Joe, you ain't gotta do that.
I
just take your car, nigga. Don't put it in the name.
And
car is my car.
And not for nothing, mine had nice cars.
What you talking about? Give me that for the flea. What?
You guys, I don't have time to be immature with y'all.
Crazy.
We have a very, 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 very special guest here.
We do.
Yes, sir.
Somebody that I've been dying to talk to. This person put out arguably one of my, not even arguably, one of my favorite projects this year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do me a favor, put your hands together. Amani the singer's here. All right. Now that we got that intro out the way. Also here, one of my favorite artists today. Also one of my favorite projects this year. Put your hands together. Chance the Rapper. Yes, sir.
Oh, that shit was funny, sir.
Big Chance the Rapper in the
Hilarious.
building. All right, let's let my man get set up.
Oh shit!
We got Amani the singer and Chance the Rapper.
That's not my name.
Yeah.
No, that's your name now.
Now it's your name.
That's your name, B.
Let's focus on
I'm
Chance.
changing it in my phone.
You might go get
Right now.
That's it? Yeah, some new teeth coming out now.
Amani the singer.
You look fucking terrific, man.
Thanks, you keep saying that. I'm skinny right now.
But that's part of beauty norms in society today is being lean and trim. You like The Rock, like
The new rock, right?
The new rock.
for real. You look like you on some type of salad diet. How did you get this slim?
No, I just
Because our
lost
brother here,
You mean your
Both-
mirror?
both-
Your mirror here.
Us here.
how'd you do it?
I just lost a lot of weight finishing the album. Like I guess not eating and sleeping enough.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Sorry, that was dark. I wasn't trying to be dark. I'm just being honest.
Is stress loss?
Well, I'm gaining some of the weight back, but like the week that it dropped, I was like the smallest I ever been. Like my face looked like skinny and shit.
Damn, he was really stressed out over this album.
It was just yeah. I mean, I stress out every time I make an album. Like I'll be like,
It's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure to deliver this
it's
time
not
around.
even, it's just I believe in art like as an idea of like trying to make something the best you can. So it's like I think anytime once you get to a point where you're like, all right, I got to put this shit out. It's like all the ideas or things that I've seen wrong with it, I'm like stressing over. You know, I feel like that's how everybody is when finishing a project. It's like, but yeah.
Well, listen,
We
it
got
came out
skinny as
great.
hell.
So
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we
It was worth
loved it
it?
up here. Yeah.
No, I appreciate y'all. Yeah.
I'm not glazing you yet. Let's fuck what they talk. I know that we happy to see you. Your album was cool. I'm not glazing
It's
you.
cool,
I'm
yeah.
not,
It's
no, his
cool.
album was great, but I'm
better than
not.
cool.
We're not at the glaze portion of this for me.
Yeah.
Now,
This
Am I-
chord, little as hell. All right, there we go.
yo, I've been telling
I'm
him.
like, thanks, Mark.
Now, are we getting like political pundit chants in this sit down, or
Chance ain't
Can
a
we-
political pundit.
no chance? I disagree with that.
You saying like, are we gonna
Or can
talk
we
about
talk
deep stuff?
like,
or are we gonna talk
no,
about?
I don't care about beefs.
No,
I don't care about
I
beefs.
said deep. Like you
Oh
saying,
yes,
like,
like
are
can
we
we
gonna get
talk like
political? or are we
niggas,
getting-
like humans, like
Yeah,
like
we are.
guy to guy?
Chance, you go like this.
That sound
You
like-
do it just like this, like this.
Like
Yeah,
this?
Yeah.
Ah, is this the way?
Yeah, that's the way.
Yeah, you good.
Because I have so many questions for you, and I guess at the start of that is I heard the album. How and where is your mental health?
It's good. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it's bad.
Well,
But-
your weight loss could be married to a dark mental state too. So I want to make sure we good. I heard the album. Nigga.
Yeah.
I listen to lyrics.
yeah, I think it's like this.
You said when I'm alone, I think I could just die.
No, I don't want to confuse that line. I'm so glad you said that because that's on
That
Pretty.
line scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, it's not like sometimes when I'm alone, I want to die. It's like this feeling of, because in that moment, the line before it is, sometimes I think she was the love of my life. So when I'm alone, sometimes I think that I'm dead. It's like my life for a long time was running, you know, intersected with somebody, and now it's running parallel. And so when I think a lot of people told me that they resonate with that line, people that have been through divorce, people that have been through loss, period. If this person is my life, and now I'm starting to, it's like now that life is over.
Like a part of you died.
You know what I'm saying?
You're starting a whole brand new life.
Yeah. So it's like, there are a lot of reflective moments in the album where I'm like vulnerable about, you know, my mental state. But this is also over the course of 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these songs didn't all get made in the last couple of months. These are songs that just got reworked and reworked and reworked. And so it's like my mental state today is great. I was excited to see you niggas. Like, I don't know.
They even made this shit dark.
Like,
How you gonna start off on bullshit? Coming off the Tomahawk?
I gotta make sure he's okay, lost weight. What are you talking about? I gotta make sure he's good. That's it. And now we got fun.
Yeah.
What did you do for 6 years?
Men in black ass couch. Like, how do y'all
Thank you.
It's true.
Thank you, bro.
They hate these couches. They hate these couches.
Trying to like get the right posture.
You gotta plant your feet.
It's not one.
You gotta plant your feet.
Because you're going to keep sliding.
You're gonna slide the whole
It's
time.
making my pants full.
Mel normally puts a pillow behind the bed. You want a pillow?
I'm straight.
All right. I figured. Did you hear everyone's criticism over the last project, and what were your thoughts?
I didn't hear any criticism. There was criticism over. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I mean that shit was wild. What I've been, you know, trying to explain to people is like, I took it very personally, right? In the beginning of it, I think anybody would. Though. You know what I'm saying? And I think what I didn't realize until I started to go back outside was that there was a stark contrast between what I was experiencing in the real world and what I was seeing promoted on the internet. And even to the extent of like what my sales were and what the original like critiques from reviewers were versus, again, what I'm seeing repeated over and over again on the internet.
Right.
And that's just in the past. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I definitely felt like a concerted effort to like, you know what I'm saying? Like devalue my name or my value overall in the industry as a voice. And so I was pressed, but I also persevered. You know what I'm saying? And
would you do anything different with that album now?
No, I was explaining that also recently. That's a great question. Like, these are documentations of my life. Like, I didn't make it being like, I hope this shit suck. You know what I'm saying? I liked it, and I still like it. And there's still people that like, you know what I'm saying, come to me and tell me what it meant for them in that moment. And it's like,
so you didn't feel like you were overboard on that particular content? Because that's what the word was. The word was.
I think there are a lot of different arguments made for why there was this widespread negative, you know, internet reaction to it.
But that's not true.
But I seen that it was because of that. I seen because, you know what I'm saying, it was too pop. I've seen because it was too many tracks. I've seen a bunch of people explain it a million different ways. But like, I know that there's people that love it, there's people that didn't like it, and there's people that never heard it, but heard a lot of negative things about it. So it's like, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that it is what it is. I created and documented a part of my life that's going to exist, and it might help some people. Some people are just like, I hate it. That's the worst thing that ever happened. But it's like, at the end of the day, I create. Like, that's what my job is.
How long did it take you to bounce back from that, like emotionally? It did really take you 6 years, or were you over it and just been chilling?
I'm still getting mad sometimes.
You don't sound over it. This nigga Joe,
it's just one album, bro. Let it go.
No, it's like, but that's what I be saying is like, I dropped arguably, to me, one of the most important projects of this decade. Like, what I'm talking about on my album is different. And so, to me, it's like the conversation of what this album is, when people try and tie it to that, I'm like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it is what it is. You feel me?
Well, if you heard what I had to say, and you did, you told me, then the juxtaposition was important for me to highlight, right? Like, and it was. I didn't know how to feel about it. This album that you just released, I think is some of your best work, coloring book aside. But I mean, as an artist, I have to notice how you sound and the road that kind of was the precursor to before.
No, 100%. It's a part of my story. It's not like I'm trying. I don't think that the project is important to everything is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a bunch of works all coming together cumulatively to be who I am today. But it's also like, I think my project that I just dropped is so crucial that even I think like attacking it from the perspective of like a comeback or a bounce back is like, it's disrespectful to what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think like there are, I'm going through my shit. You know what I'm saying? I got this case. So it's like, I know that there's people that win by seeing me viewed through a certain lens. And I know that y'all know the climate of how information gets spread now, right? And so I'm fighting the good fight with my music. I'm doing what I'm doing with my music. And so the way that the context around how you present anything is gonna like affect how people take it in.
That's a fact.
The Big Day is a great example. There's so many people that didn't even hear the album, that just heard visceral or repeat visceral reactions to it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how information gets spread and how shit is portrayed a certain way. And I just be getting that, all right, let me move around it with some great songs.
Some fire. For those people, could I play a couple of my favorite songs, a couple of seconds?
I want to know what your favorite,
well, shit, if you want to know, I'll tell you before I play. I'll start with some Joey Badass. Why not?
Great Rocket. Let's start with some highs and lows real quick. Let's go on. Classic chance. Joey Badass was just here in front of the show. Shout out to Joey.
My brother, slow at the top.
Hey.
Chicago, what's going on out there?
Lose your button.
Hey.
Enough, Daddy.
Can you explain that line to me? Because I'm tired of trying to interpret it in my head. The crib feel like a gunfight,
but the strollers, that's the holster. We can make amends over old memes and mimosas. I'm saying like the crib is contentious. Like it's always feels like we in a battle, and the thing that's holding us back from blowing this whole bitch up
the kids.
is the kids.
Yeah, the babies.
Yeah.
That's what
my favorite line that people don't get is I say whether I'm alone or Creole lady marmalade in it. Like that's from that Vous lady.
That menage a trois. Part of my France. Yeah.
Enough, Daddy.
I love this verse. Hey, let's go! Come around.
Yeah, that's a one. Man.
That's a you verse. Ooh. Sounds like some shit you would have wrote.
You know what's
That
crazy?
verse
When I
sound
recorded
like-
that, I recorded that in Atlanta with Joey. Like we went to some Earn Your Leisure.
Yeah.
They had like a big thing in
cousins.
Atlanta with like
Invest
business.
Fest.
Yeah.
He just spoke out there.
Yo, this was years
With
ago.
Dr.
It's like 3
Cheyenne
years
Bryant.
ago. Yeah. But we went to the studio, me and Joey, and after I laid my verse, Sci-Hi was in the room down the hall, and he came in and he blessed the verse. Like he was like, hey, this is an all-time verse. Like before the beat got even crazier or anything, and I was like, all right, this is going on my album. That's like 3 years ago.
Do you have a favorite verse on this project? Because I thought you was, what's that other verse? I'm packing my bag, and once I unpack, I'm back in my bag.
Yeah.
Like,
that I love the joint with me and Vic, the Back to the Go. My favorite verse.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
That and No
Speed of
Moment
Light
is my
shit is crazy. The last verse on the album is crazy too.
That's that's damn near the best.
Yeah.
I want to play that, but I also want to play this too. I feel like you got off here.
You sound like kids in school.
You probably don't even know you got off here.
No, this is actually my best.
Okay.
You fuck with this one?
So you do know you got off here.
The sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30. Can't be out here sitting waiting on the next man. Wake up early, hit your reputation.
What happened?
Let me just break this down real quick, because there's 3 important things you gotta know to understand this song and to understand the whole album. The whole album works in motifs and they fall throughout the album. So one, at the beginning when I say, you know it's dirty when the sink dirty. Nowadays you 13, you gotta think 30. And I lay out all these rules for growing up now, being 13.
I want to ask about those rules too.
That's adultification. And so adultification is like, it's not just like over sexualizing kids when they're young. It's also like thinking that they're ready to bear the pain or don't experience the pain that they do as children that adults do. So like there's this way that we imagine black boys especially as men that is like just a part of living now. That's like culturally there. The second one, obviously in the second verse, you talk about like medical racism and malpractice. And the third one is intersectionality. That's like that's the my problem is your problem. But like really big on the medical malpractice thing is mislabeling and misdiagnosing things.
Children especially.
So throughout the album, I'm talking about how I was graded or valued over time and having this opposite understanding of myself. Like, no, I know I'm smart. I know this work. I know I'm creative, but I'm being labeled or mislabeled or diagnosed or misdiagnosed or, graded unfairly in this way. And I make a lot of references to that throughout the album. So if you understand the use of words and how powerful they are, like throughout the album, you get to love it way more because it's like a lot of reaching into that.
How do you promote something like that?
Like just like that.
Get these moments to where you can speak and be heard.
Literally, that's the best place to say that.
Some people need to hear it out.
Yeah, I needed to hear it. I love the album. I've been playing it, but I never caught on that
From
detail.
that perspective.
Yeah.
Can I ask? Do you feel like you have that like Donald Duck Matthews thing in music?
I don't know who that is. I thought you was gonna say Donald Duck.
No. So Donald is the guy from 5 Heartbeats.
Oh, yeah. Robert Townsend?
Yes.
Yeah,
So they would say he was always going to be at his peak or always achieve his prime when he's going through the worst things in his life. Do you feel like you...
I hope not. I hate that idea. Like, I think we got to stop promoting that idea. Like, everybody is a human being. Like, no matter what they is. No, I'm saying this is serious, though, because you've been an artist. Like, it's a thing. Like,
they used to say the same shit about him.
That's what I'm saying. Don't promote that to artists, because that's how artists end up dying.
And words have power.
We listen to the fans. We cannot control it. Like, we cannot control. That's the reason why we get on stages in front of cameras, because we love adulation. We love being, told by the people we're doing good. And so we listen to people, and that whole like, oh, we gonna bully this artist. Oh, we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like this artist should be sad. This artist should be, they were better on drugs, whatever, shit like that. Like, even if you feel like your tweet's not getting to people, like that niggas see that shit, they feel that shit. So
yeah, that's why we didn't get an album for fucking 10 years.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it's really like we just forget that people are people in all senses of it. Even just going to a restaurant, period. And we just got to keep reminding ourselves that people are people. So like, you can't lean into the idea that like, I need heartbreak. You do need experience. Like, you need to live life. Like, I was living life for 6 years. I was doing a lot of things, like building a lot of stuff. But thinking that you have to be depressed, or you have to be going through heartbreak, or you have to be on drugs, you have to be, suicidal, whatever. Like, That's not real. Like, like I like happy music. To be honest with you, like we all have different emotions and moods.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Different music for different times.
Sure. Word.
You preaching right now, but I still like this dark version of you better than the 3-hat version.
It ain't all
I'm
dark,
just older and better. I'm better at rapping. I'm better than everybody at rapping.
No, the 3-hat.
Wait. Before you say the 3-hat, let me just say this.
Go ahead.
Listen to my album, man. Go listen to my album. You feel me? Because I'm rapping not just better than Chance 3 raps, not just better than Ass raps. I'm rapping.
I said that.
Yes.
I said that.
That's why I need you to say that. That's why I need to be able to be up here. Because y'all was having a conversation the other day about how do you promote music without drama? Like with just the music. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm the people's champ and I'm good as fuck. So it's like
That's real shit.
So if I'm rapping the way that I'm rapping, like that's it got to be carried on the shoulders of people that want to say I'm standing on this one. This is what I fuck with.
I agree. Yeah. There's definitely a train effect happening after. I hate to keep going, but after the Kendrick, you see the clips, Freddie Gibbs, people just wanting to get back to we just rap.
Niggas really rapping.
Print out everybody's raps. That's how we should judge it. Print out everybody's raps and read them.
They can't do that. Niggas
print out everybody. Every time we talk about
niggas can't do that no more.
Every time we talk about all the raps that's coming out and like it's just a good summer and it's just a Starline. Print out my raps. Print out everybody's raps and read them.
What are your favorite albums this year?
Starline.
Not you.
Starline. He said he hasn't eaten all year.
You ain't listening.
He ain't listening to no damn.
I'm listening to everybody. I'm not disrespecting anybody's art. I'm just saying, like, I gotta fight for my life out here.
Yeah.
Like and my shit is available, so you could always listen to my shit and just say, "Wow."
And it's great.
That shit is great. It's great.
Greatness is important.
Highs and lows did sound like Kanye was coming on in the end, at the third verse.
I meant to ask something about that, but go ahead.
I mean, I'm just talking about the record, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like it feels like it.
Yeah, but I had an assumption, and people killed me for it, or just a thought that when people work with Kanye, they first get with him, it's a great experience as far as creatively you learn, but you start to do your best work after you remove yourself from him. Do you feel like you had that feeling like you took